Hello, hello, hello! It's me, Puddytat, and I'm back for another catnip stream ng The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, dun sa last stream ko, hinanap ko na si Margarita. That's all. Kaya samahan niyo ulit ako today. Mag-explore, mag-panic, mataranta, and if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, napaka-eventful naman nun. Daming nangyari.
Para na, maiksi lang yung intro.
Kasi naiingit.
Oo. So, ayan na.
Tinamad mag-intro. Ayaw mo na ng preamble talk. You just want to jump right into it. Go na.
Ba't ganito?
Ay, hindi ako pinapansin.
Hindi, may...
Tulog na lang ako.
Love, wait.
Ano?
Ay, ang slow. Hindi, slow siya, love, promise. Oh, at least nagkusa na siya. Ano to? Meet Yennefer and the Lodge of Source. Ay, shockings ka. Nagkakasimula ang iba. In 5 muna ako. Ay, ano? Teka lang. Teka lang. Ayun na.
Ayun.
Ayun na.
Nakaramdam.
Puti naman. So again, meet Yennefer and the Lodge of Sorceress at Dandelion's Inn. Ay, parang layo. Layo. Ay, nagahang. Oh my gosh. Ay, tumakbo.
Okay ka lang, Geralt?
Ah.
Nangihikab eh. Pati siya inaantok eh.
Oo, antok din siya. Ala, ano ba to, love?
Okay.
Parang kailangan ko ng wala ha, i-altab ko muna to. Mali. Altab. Isung.
Yan. Takbo ka lang muna saglit.
Tat muna ako.
Ayun, sige, inom mo na.
Ako na yata.
Okay na, we're back, people.
Ano nga to? Ano? Balik.
Ayun. Kala ko mangangapa tayo ng controls eh.
So, tatakboy ko talaga to.
Paiwan ko sa'yo. Wah, hindi siya papaurong lang.
Layo. Fast travel na lang ako. Ano ba yan? Nasaan na ba ako? Saan ako pupunta? Yan, layo. Never mind, balik ako o punta ako dito. Hindi, mas malapit na to siguro.
You make the sibling.
Sibling? What is
Yeah,
sibling?
yung sibling. Yan, the sibling.
Ewan.
So ano,
Ano?
nakabunot talaga yung spadaman na niya.
Taga natin. Tuloy. Uy, nawala ako sa truck. Bukas ba tong gate? Okay, good.
Yes, hi.
Ba yun?
Hi, Art.
May naghihikab. Alright.
Ano, nambabangga ka talaga.
Actually, nakatingin kasi ako dun sa ano. Dun sa, yan o. Ano sila? Sa taas. Ano ba yan? Masablay. Sa taas ba? Yun!
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Okay.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Malaki na siya alam.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philip is tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Alam mo, kahit siya. Pero siya gusto niya sumama.
Siyempre. Ay.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Okay.
Ano, pagagalitan mo.
Oh. Hindi, ano. Hindi ko alam.
Finally, thought you wouldn't do it, didn't have the gall. What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
Okay.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet. Here she comes. So,
Nanay mo.
You were eavesdropping. You haven't changed a bit.
Ay, nako. Okay.
Okay.
Curious
Tell
ako eh.
us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
of course, when you're ready.
Take a walk, get some air. We need to sail to Skellige. Avalok's waiting at the port.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
Ano naman kaya yun?
Just wanted
Pati
to.
ako na
Go meet
curious.
Avalon. He wished to see you, apparently.
I need Avalac on the ship.
Sana din yung lulaw, ah.
Oo nga eh. Si ano, lumipad na yun. Si Margarita, ewan ko. Ay, ano? Tag doon?
Wala kasi silang model na hindi pa siya sugat-sugat eh.
Gan ba yun?
Hindi, joke lang. Meron yun.
Kaya lang, baka naman yung pwede akong ilagay sa ano ko.
Parang kaamo ka. Kaamo ka.
Na-curious tuloy ako. Babalik ako. Kambal.
Pati yung bewang.
Pati nga love yung ano eh, yung title eh oh.
Well, Tinobo. Okay, sure. Tambay lang kayo dyan. Oh.
Trouble?
This lie.
Layo. Ay, hindi naman ako makakatakbo dito kay ano eh. Bidroche.
Bawal.
Oo nga eh. Luma na yan. Yun, magbebenta ako. Bibenta. Benta
Greetings,
muna ako.
Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
Dami.
Nangalin. Ano madami?
Ayun. Dahil mo nang binenta sa kanya. At walang bumibili.
Uy, mga ano yun. Basura.
Sa'yo.
Okay.
Tandaan mo, another man's another man's trash is another man's treasure.
Okay.
So
Sure.
Okay, mahabang so long eh. So long.
Bored na bored.
Beware, freak. They ought to never let you hide in those Seen a long ship from Skelliger in the hall.
That's a rat for sure.
Your money just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Teka.
Nakakala ko papasok ko eh.
At tas ano, maggulong-gulong na.
Maggugulong.
Parang hamster. So, nasa ship siya. Dito sa ship ba to? Ayun.
Oo. Thanks, Margarita.
Protect Ciri from the wild hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
Talaga hindi naglinis si Margarita.
You barely said
Matumi
it,
pa
but
din.
you're
Oh.
already-
Tinanggal lang yung mga sugat-sugat.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what
Ooh.
Rita implied.
Oh.
How's Rita now? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Akala ba gusto niyo mag-usap?
Oo nga.
What? What?
I don't know. Yun lang yung mga options eh.
What? What's going on, game? Maybe sa Passiflora? I don't know.
Did I miss something?
Look at the amazing textures on the wood.
Texture?
Oh, sobrang detalyado.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Tsaka yung nangyayari?
Lulusubin ni Imirang Skellige.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Kung anong nangyayari? Ano yung Sunstone?
Hindi nga din niya alam.
Hindi ko din alam dabi.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Galban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Dallas, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krog's longships are moored there.
Ito, may idea na kung nasaan. Ano kaya yung hindi niya ma-access na Elven Ruin sa Skellige Island? Na ilang beses ka na nagpatihulog at hindi ka pa rin makapunta.
Okay. So,
Can you
yun.
teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Okay.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on
He
the
always
waves of
does
his bow."
that.
Don't
In
panic.
full armor,
We'll find a
too.
way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised.
And you're gonna make him swim.
So, may basa na yun. And the ink might wear off.
I'm off.
It's magic letter.
Good luck.
Buti nga sana kung mag-wear off lang yung ink eh. Baka may yung ano, nadurog
Madurog
na. Letter from Yennefer to Emir van Emers. Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompassed all the sorcerers wishing to take part in the risky endeavor whose success is so vital to us. I find it hard to believe that in the current situation, when I have already succeeded in gathering so many members of the Lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand there are personal factors that make you reluctant to part with your subject, but I assure you our interests are aligned in those matters as well. I promise that I will uphold the conditions of our arrangement, despite the fact that they will demand sacrifices of me and will leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request politely yet with great insistence that you release Fringilla. With all due respect, Yennefer.
Wow, ang bait.
Okay.
Nululak si Siri ah.
So, unahin ko na muna si Hermione.
O sabi mo na yung mga gago.
What if I disappear again?
Alam ko, mag-usap tayo eh.
Yes, Geralt?
Ayun.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Okay.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthea, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Sino si Carnty?
Yung teleporter. Yung gumagawa ng portal na kasama ni
Ano? Oh.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
So long.
Margarita. Si Margarita eh.
Sumusuka nga daw sa babae.
Tapos na to dati ta.
Thanks, Yan. See you later.
Hindi tayo may pag-uusapan ba tayo? Wala din.
So long, Triss.
Eh, si Ciri.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Woo.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds.
Hindi ko
Saw
pa na ano
houses
ko
of
na to.
glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Pero hindi pa.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala or maybe Dolblathana.
The first roadside inn you pass, take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the front door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Eredin's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
I should go.
All right, we'll talk later.
Oh, parang naririnig ko si ano.
Sino?
Si Crack and Craig.
Ay, ginagawa ko. Ay, never mind. Let's just go to Hermione.
Boring as fucking.
Dito siya?
No. Go with the logical thing. Ask around.
Swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Got me eye on you.
Ayun pang si Crack Unpet eh.
Did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
To Ermion.
Oh, saan mo punta?
Ako?
Hindi, si
Ano
Crack.
Ala. Mas magandaan. Iban ko na nga lang yung ano. Marker. Actually, mukhang malayo eh. I mean, malayo talaga. 1,400 eh.
Oh, kabilang dulo ng isla yun. Si Lugos.
Meron kaya Lugos. Tayo nga. Ayun.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once the
Ang layo na nakausap.
Layo na.
Nakakausap ka ng guard eh.
Alam mo naman yan.
I'll not kneel before an oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the black ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it if not treason? Wanna be king by the grace of Mordor?
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Okay.
What? Lost your nerve?
Woo!
Well, dead. I don't remember this happening.
May mali ba akong pinili? May mali ba akong ginawa?
Well, either way, you need to get out.
Ayun ba yung nakaharang si Hermione? Tignan mo, nasiraan pa ng ulo oh.
Sige, kaya may alarm yun.
Uy, Hermione! Padaanin mo ako. Ay, nako. Bakit? I don't know. Ba yun, chat-chat pa din si Hermione dun eh. Meron bang ibang daan?
Saan pumunta? Saan
Doon.
pumasok?
Yun. Sir, I mean... Ay, ang layo.
Taas. Sige, Hermione. Kaya mo yan, Hermione. Makukuha mo rin yan. Paano umakyat.
Hindi ko man lang
Ayun!
tinamaan yun. Ayun. Ay, ano ba yun? Meron pala doon. Putol kamay. Ano na, Hermione? Ay! Nainis ako doon.
Laman nilalagay sa screen.
You're dead.
Hindi po siya nagpanic na taranta. Nagmadali po siya.
Nakakainis. Ay, naku.
May chance pa mong buhay doon kung nag-roll ka.
Hindi, ang taas lang masyado.
Taas ba?
Oo. Sobrang taas. Ay, ulitan. Talaga naman, oo. Ako, nakatrap pa ako. Ay, naku, tsaka. Na-corner ako. Yan. Yan. Ay, naku. Tagal. Ay, shit. Whew. Ano ba? Bakit ganun? Bakit ang laban ko? Dala ko pa.
Yan na naman si Hermione, no?
Ako, Hermione, bilisan mo dyan. Hindi ako makasingit eh. Nakipot naman kasi ng hagdan. Ay, naku, nagchacha na naman. Sige, sabihin mo pagtapos ka na.
You old man! Get out of the way!
Ay, naku, buwisit. Bababa muna ako. Ano ba talaga? Ay, naku, nagchacha talaga.
May kalaban kasi sa taas.
Oo.
Kaya mo na siya. Tulis ka na dyan.
Kakausapin. Kailangan ko siya kausapin. Hindi ko siya makakausap na nasisiraan ng ulo.
Talong ka, talong.
Hermione!
Tawagin mo si Rod. Tawagin mo si Rod. Nagasama mo ng kabayo. Putang ina, sinaka ko sa'yo, puta.
Hindi yung may epekto. Meditate ako.
Wala ka dyan.
Baka magbalik natin after 1 hour, gumaganon pa din siya.
Tingin mo.
Oo.
So, 1 oras ka na nag-type. Pag-eto na.
Oh my God, Hermione!
Wrong with you, old man?
Pasingitin mo lang ako, dali.
Sige, tawagin mo si Rod. Nagasama ng kabayo.
Hindi dadaan si Roach dyan.
Pwede. Puta, dalawa kayo. Ay, naku. Galing.
Nakakainis.
Best game ever.
Hi, Roach.
Pinapanood mo kami dito magsira ng ulo. Dali, akit mo.
Hindi akit yan. I doubt.
Tatlo na kayo.
Hermione! Ay, naku, Hermione. Ay, yan. Lumaan na ako.
Yun, try mong sukitin na lang yung lintek na yan.
Ay, shucks. Mali. Nasaan na?
Yun.
Ayun!
Nagtagpo din ako magsing-irog.
Ay, nako. Uy, 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 uy! Bingit ka na naman! Oh, bakit nakalutang siya?
Ay mo.
Sayang.
Sayang.
Hindi eh. Yan, dahan-dahan na lang tayo. Kaya save ko na to.
Ewan, Hermione.
Oops!
Talon.
Teka lang, mataas. Ayoko na umulit. Suplado si Ermin umalis. Outside kasi dapat.
Oo, ayan, kalaban nyo lahat yan. Pati yung girl na kinakausap na sinupladuhan mo kanina.
Ganto ba talaga dapat to?
Hindi ko maalala yan actually. Pero,
Ay, shucks.
that's the writer's way of telling you na at least wala nang kahati sa art scaling si Andre dahil patay na lahat ng membro ng pamilya ni Lugos.
Eh, di ba naglaro ka naman ito?
Oh, I don't remember it though, but okay.
May ano?
Dahil dinidma mo ko.
Ay. Ano na, Hermione? Can we talk already?
Now he's jogging like an old man. Yun na mo, parang buwilis yun.
We should not stay here.
Ano ba yan? Ang tagal. I mean, ang layo naman ng ano, pag ng location na mag-uusap kami.
Pre,
Patay na yun, hindi na nila maririnig yun.
malay mo, meron na sa CR.
We should not stay here.
Okay.
Just act casually. Do-di-do-di-do, di namin pinatay yung leader nyo. Do-di-do-di-do.
That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a milk guardian?
Come. We should not stay. Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
Okay.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner.
Okay.
But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
And he escaped every time.
Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Inaccessible.
Today, in Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung.
Fishlung.
Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Okay.
Gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Of the bard known as Even.
Napaka-actual niya. I just murdered your Jarl.
Ow. Malayo. Wow. Dahil dyan.
Sige, tip mo. Gagana yan.
Hindi. Minamark ko lang. Da.
You da. Ruso ka na
Hindi
ngayon.
yun. Ay, parang layo. Nice, Keliga.
Ito mo yun?
Alin?
Yung talon mo, hindi natural.
Yun? Kung ano?
Parang sabi ng game,
Ah, shucks.
lalagay kita sa pinakamalapit pwede ka tumapak. We don't need gravity.
OMG.
Sige, kaya mo yan. Go! Parkour!
Ay, kailangan ko mag-save. O doon sa kabila ko dadaan.
Pwede naman sa pinaka-safe na daan.
Yun na, ayaw na mag-ano. Reload.
Hindi na kailangan mag-reload. Kailangan mo lang sundan ng safe na daan. Ito kasi, doon saan ka pumupunta minsan eh.
There you go. Punta tayo. Ano ba yung ano? Ito. Ito.
The favor Lady Brandon were a son shorted hair and a price.
Oh, I remember this. Save mo, save mo.
Ay,
Wala
wala na.
na.
Not now.
Ah, okay.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige.
Okay.
Been waiting for this my whole life.
Yeah, what's with
What's
the
this
whale?
whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Hindi na. Ay! Ay!
Ha! Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a
Ano ba
looter
yan?
first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Say natin yung napindot mo.
Sinating? Ay, nako! Ano ba yan? Ano?
Writing
Parang
out
gustong
a
ulitin.
Ulitin
Nainis
mo.
ako.
Ulitin mo.
under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermion?
Yes,
Man
yes,
never
yes.
cared a whit. I've seen through you.
Nauntog pa.
Ay, nako. Ano? Load.
Yan. Auto-save.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Nagar Fair,
Nainis
a
ako.
giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
Ang tagal. Ganito ba talaga to?
Hindi ka mo daw mabuti si Eric. Ang sabi mo kay Eric.
BP.
Is it?
Saan na nga ulit ako? Punta ulit. Ano yung sabi mong i-post ko? Bakit ang naalala mo dito? Kanina sabi mo i-post.
Ay, yun nga yun, si Gevorg.
Okay.
Not now.
Watching for...
Fleet? By my calc... Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's...
He's the
Legends don't have...
Black Sun?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon,
What?
I...
Ay, putik.
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Ganun rin naman pala. Research. Opo.
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermion? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Nauntog ulit.
You lied to him. You lied to him.
Did I?
Yeah, ano sinabi mo? Tinanong niya. Gumagawa ka ng...
Eh, kasi ano eh. May timer, hindi ko... Alam mo yun, gusto kong basahin lahat. Bago ko pa mabasa, ubos na yung oras.
Gets kita. Ang haba kasi nung nasa taas eh.
Oo.
Yun. So, sabi mo na lang yung Pearl Diver. Hindi niya na nakita si Geborg.
Minsan naiinis ako sa ganong mechanic.
Maghapon siya mag-aantay dyan.
No.
I think it's much better na hindi siya ay nausap.
Ano bang option yung pangalawa?
Hindi ko nakita eh.
Basta mo, ikaw din hindi mo na nakita eh. Gusto ko ulitin last na plan.
Sige ba natin buhay mo? Pagbibigyan kita. Dahil yan ay nakakatuwang gag sa video. More of an Easter egg. Eh, manual oh.
Okay.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the
Well, hindi pala pwede.
Sige, skip may loading.
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
Makain ng pogi.
Ang tagal talaga ng loading screen na to.
Tingnan mo daw kasi maigi.
Eh?
Pagmasdan mo yung mukha ni Geborg, maririnig ko na yung Geborg na eh.
Not
Nako.
now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Sinabi na nga sa'yo ng game na walang interest si Ermion
Oh,
sa...
aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more
I
important
know.
matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary
Balik na yung ginagawa mo.
been waiting for this month.
It's with the wave.
Like black sun.
Heard of some cat?
Good thing.
Hindi naman niya nakita.
Avon.
What?
Bakit kasi pag nakikipag-usap siya, hindi niya kayang hindi tumingin sa'yo?
Research.
Research?
Either way.
Adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Try my dear. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly.
Oh, at
So
least.
where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
Ay!
It will show today. I'm sure of it.
It did, my friend. It did. At least you get to meet another white thing.
Nako, kawawang old man.
He's been waiting for it his whole...
Life. Yet, Geralt didn't tell him.
Then one day, Geralt arrived.
Ayun. Iko-continue ko na lang to sa next ano. It's been 1 hour already.
Ikaw, wala ka.
Ayan. Ang ano, parang ang XP lang, parang ang bilis.